My hits this week, we had Mickie James come through with infectious energy. I mean, the moment she just hit that camera, I thought this is a hit. She's absolutely amazing. We had our women's championship match that turned into a triple threat match. For me, that was a hit. This storyline between Skylar and Amber Rodriguez, I mean, it's really had some depth into it, and it's kind of came full circle there. And we saw a standing moonsault from Skylar in that triple threat match that really, really like impressed me. I was not expecting that from her. And we also got a new women's champion in Skylar. That was a hit for me. New tag team on the scene with Big Jack and Big Bruce. I like this right here, BT. These might be my new guys right here. One thing that you and I have been fans of is the tag team scene in Memphis Wrestling. And I think that they got a major hit right here with Big Jack and Big Bruce. Then, of course, we had Jonathan Gresham versus Nick Aldis in a great wrestling match. Might even be considered one of the best wrestling matches that have happened here in Memphis Wrestling. In the beginning of that match, we saw some great chain wrestling, but then throughout that entire match, we saw great professional wrestling. You and I were talking about it before. Jonathan Gresham is out of this world, man. Out of this world. You compared it to the likes of Daniel Bryan, Zack Sabre Jr. He reminds me of them, and a little Kurt Angle in there too. I'll throw in there.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Yeah, he's absolutely incredible. Nick Aldis is a superstar in his own right. I mean, that guy, everything he touched turns into gold. Also during that match, though, we saw Matt Cardona make a special appearance. That was a major hit. I was not expecting that right there. Wow, wow, that was dope, as as me and my friends like to say. And those are my hits this week.
As the cool kids say.
That's cool. That was dope, man. That was hip. I think I might be sounding too old now.
Man, I'm not even sure. I should just rewind what you said and we'll just let it do that twice because that's the hits I have. Mickie James, fantastic. I love Mickie James. It's almost like you cannot dislike her, that's for sure. Yeah. Skylar I'm going to put her in there, most improved, man. She was green as grass, still green as grass, but looks so good today. All the sequences of what she did, they worked that match. You said that was they worked that match perfect. A triple threat is all about, it's a triple threat, but they work it so they usually only have two people in the ring at one time. And it was whoever who helped them put that together. A big thumbs up to them too. Big Jack and Big Bruce, man, these two guys look like they just walked out of a motorcycle gang bar, and they push you down, beat you up, and make you like it kind of thing. And I loved them. I love the look, the blue jeans, the shirt. I hate to see Country Rock keep getting beat up, but we do know Country Rock will get the revenge. And that match, the main event, they gave them 20 minutes in the ring. I went ahead and timed it because it was after the introductions and everything. I was happy to see the 20 minutes. And we talked before we started that Gresham is one of those guys that he's different than anyone in the business. And I think people realize that when they start watching him. I've got to go out of my way to watch some of these matches that's been put on YouTube since ROH went out, and probably watch some ROH stuff. Gresham is a true technician, total different style, but him and Aldis had that crowd eating out of their hands, and they didn't do one high spot. Aldis got him to the top rope, was going to do a high spot, and Matt Cardona, I always get his name wrong. Matt Cardona actually appeared.
Cardona. That's what I say sometimes.
Yeah, he appeared on the video, a little segment with the NWA title. I really hope we see him come. I love the guy. Zack Ryder, how's that? Zack Ryder appeared on camera. I love that part of it. I love the finish. Then Jonathan Gresham grabbed the microphone. It was bleeped out, and I love the intensity of that because he was mad that he was glad he won, but mad because of the interference. All right, that was our hit.